Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Kelly, and for today's video we're going to be doing a little bit of a vlog of me doing a bunch of bookish things. It is the last day of May currently, so my plan for today is, today's my day off, so I want to do a little bit of book shopping a little bit later on today. There are a couple of books that I want to pick up that I want to read in June. So we'll do a little bit of book shopping. I also am going to right now start working on my reading journal. And then I need to film my reading wrap up. I think I'll do that tomorrow after work. I'm not doing a TBR video for the month of June just because I need a different way to pick my TBR. I'm a little bit tired of the TBR jar. I love doing those videos, but I want to switch it up for the month of July. So I think for June, I'm just going to pick my own little TBR. I have curated a TBR. We'll talk about it in a little bit. But I think for July, I had an idea of letting my Instagram followers on my book Instagram account pick my reads. So like, I'll put a picture up of two different books and I'll like blur it out. I'll put like different emojis for the books and then I'll have them vote. And then for July, those will be the books that I read for July, if that makes sense. So yeah, I kind of want to switch things up, so I'm not doing a TBR video for June. I'm just going to do my wrap up and then we're going to do this little bookish vlog. So that's the plan. I'm going to start on my reading journal right now. I haven't done anything. I haven't filled out anything during the month. Sometimes I will, like if I want to like write some things down or like I don't know, I didn't touch this. So we have a lot to do. The only thing I did actually do in this is I started making a little spread for Funny Story, which is my last 5-star read. I haven't had a 5-star read since. And I want to add some like quotes and stuff in here and finish that up. And then we're going to fill out our different prompts and stuff that we have. And yeah, we're just going to do our book journal and then in a little bit we'll do some book shopping. We're just gonna do a little bit of a bookish vlog. Also ignore my hair. I just put it up like this. I need to do my hair. I just finished doing my makeup, so if I look crazy, ignore that. I also need to go on Pinterest and see what I want my June spread to look like. I really love the way that May's turned out. So I gotta get some ideas off of Pinterest. But yeah, I hope you guys are excited for this little bookish vlog. I'm going to start working on my reading journal. I think I'm going to put on some music. This is probably one of my favorite parts of the month, is getting to do my reading journal. It's so relaxing, like taking a couple hours out of my day and doing this. It's the best. I love doing this. I highly recommend, if you are a reader and you want something that's a little bit more artsy, to get a reading journal. I definitely recommend doing it. It's so fun. Alright guys, so I'm working on my reading journal currently, and I'm filling out like my little reading goal thing where I put like all like the books, we put like the different stars. So I have like 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, 5-star, and then I'll like fill it in what color correlates to the star rating I gave the book. And I'm having a problem because I read a memoir this month and I feel bad giving it a rating because it's like somebody's story, so I didn't put a rating on my Goodreads. But I don't know what to color it in on here. And like it's blank, but like it looks weird leaving it blank. So I don't know, maybe I just like use a different color for like memoirs. And I can just like remember that and try to remember it. I don't know. Because I don't want to leave it blank because it just looks weird to me. I don't know. If you have any ideas, let me know in the comments. But I just finished filling that out. Now I'm going to fill out my monthly statistics because I don't think I'm going to be finishing any more books today. I am currently listening to Everything I Know About Love by Dolly Alderton. I just started listening to it last night and I'm not going to be probably finishing that today, so I can fill this part out. And then I'm going to, oh, there's so many. I was just looking at the June new releases. And then I'm going to fill out my little book bingo here. I'm only going to do like 1 or 2 of them. I like to like space them out between months. And I already printed out like all the books and stuff that I have read for my May little reading spread that I'm going to do. And yeah, I'm listening to the Tortured Poets Department because it's pretty much been on repeat for over a month now. So alright guys, it's been a little bit since I have talked to you guys. I've just been working on my reading journal. I'll show you guys that in a little bit when I get back. Right now I'm going to get dressed and I'm going to go book shopping. I don't know where I'm going yet. I'm either between Barnes & Noble, but the one that I was just at, they didn't really have anything that like intrigued me, or Walmart and Target. I don't know yet. I gotta get dressed, but I'll talk to you guys when I find out where I'm going. Hello guys, ignore the lighting. I parked in the shade and not near anybody because I feel like when I have a camera out, people are like thinking I'm like filming them, and I don't know, it's just awkward. But I went to Barnes & Noble and I ran into Michael's for my mom, and then I went into Target. I will give you guys a big haul when I get home. I've always wanted to try the Olipop. I got the lemon lime flavor. I'm thirsty, so I'm gonna give it a little taste test. Oops. Let's try it. People say it's supposed to be like a knockoff Sprite. Also ignore the AC, it's hot. It doesn't really taste like Sprite. Like it's more, it tastes kind of like 7-Up in a way. Like an off-brand 7-Up, but not in a like not the bad kind. I don't know if that makes any sense. It could also be because I'm just thirsty. I don't know. But I'm about to head home now. I wanted to run into Five Below and see if they have any phone cases. So I'll talk to you guys later. Alright guys, I'm home now. Excuse the lighting. It is like 9 o'clock at night right now. I like ate dinner and stuff. I want to give you guys a little bit of a haul. So from Barnes & Noble, I only ended up getting one book. I was gonna get another one, but I realized it was cheaper at Target, and then they ended up not having that book, so I'm gonna have to pick that book up during the week. But from Barnes & Noble, I got Mrs. Nash's Ashes. I've heard really good things about this book, and it's looks like a nice summer read. So I got this book from Barnes & Noble's, and then I went into Target, and this isn't book related, but I got this tank top. It's red and like white or like tan-ish, and it says Coors Light. Super cute. I already tried it on and I really like the way that it looks. And then I got 2 books from Target because they were cheaper than Barnes. So I got the Happy Ever After playlist by Abby Jimenez. I've been dying to read more of her books. And then I also got the Dixon Rule from Elle Kennedy because I read The Graham Effect in May and I really want to read this. This is a new release. I think this just came out like a couple of weeks ago, like a week or so ago. So those are all of the books that I got. I need to get As Good as Dead, which is the last book in the A Good Girl's Guide to Murder trilogy. So I'll probably get that at like, I think they have it at the Target closer to my house. So I'll probably get that like tomorrow or Sunday. And then the last thing I got is I got a new phone case from Five Below. Look how cute this is, you guys. It's pink and it has little mirror balls that are like cherries. It's so cute. I'm excited to put this on my phone. But yeah, this is my mini haul. Hey guys, it is currently Saturday. I just got home from work a little bit ago, but I need to continue working on my journal. I just finished filming my wrap up for May. I had to get that done today because it is sunny out and tomorrow I think it's gonna be like cloudy. So I said to myself, I need to get done filming my my May reading wrap up, and I need to take, I still do, I have to take my wrap up pictures for my Bookstagram and work on my reading journal. Those are my plans for the rest of the day. So far, let's talk about what I've done in here. So I filled out my little reading goal challenge. So far we are 50 books. We are halfway to my reading goal of 100. And then I filled out my monthly statistics. We read 12 books this month. I read 4,399 pages. I read 4 physical books, 4 ebooks, and 4 audiobooks. And I still have 70 books on my TBR, even though it's I filled this out yesterday. I bought books yesterday, so it's a little bit higher now, but shh, don't tell anybody. And rereads. I reread 1 book. I didn't have to fill out anything in my anticipated releases, although there is a book that got moved, but I have no room in my June section to add it to the new releases section. So that kind of stinks, but it's fine. And I filled in my book bingo. I did memoir, and I also did reread, because we reread Book Lovers. I think those were the only 2 that I could fill out this month. I could also do Kindle Unlimited Romance, but I kind of want to space these out. You know, I don't want to do too many in one month. And I still have to paste my favorite book of the month. I already printed pretty much everything out so far, so I just have to glue that on or tape it. And I went through, I didn't really touch up on any series this month. Oh, I have to add the like Graham Effect series. I don't even know what that's called, to be honest. I have to look it up. But I added Heartstopper in there, and I like filled it in because I read the first one. And then for my 24 books in 2024, I colored in If He Had Been With Me and By a Thread. So we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 books left, so we're halfway through that. I filled out my reading log. And then I have no DNFs for this month. And I went through my physical TBR and I like crossed off the ones that I read this month. And then for my A to Z challenge, the only one I put in was Ready or Not, because I had no other letters that fit. And then I did my little monthly tracker. I didn't fill this out yet, except for I did put a little thing in for memoir. I have to go through and count these. This is a pain in the butt to do. I have to find out a better way to do this next year. And then for rereads, I put in Book Lovers. We had no 5-star reads, so that category we didn't have to do. And then go into our little May spread here. I put my actual ratings next to the ones. The only one that I got right was the Graham Effect. So, and I wasn't far off on some of them. Some of them I was close, some I was far off. And then I did my little funny story spread, which I am obsessed with. Look how cute it is, you guys. I'm going to print out a couple more pictures to kind of like fill in the space, but it's so cute. I'm obsessed. Love Funny Story. Probably my favorite book, or one of my favorite books that I've read this year. And then this is where we left off. So I did my little May reads category, and then I have to just glue the books, and I'm just going to put the ratings next to them. I'm not going to do what I did last month, where I did like favorite quotes, just because I started writing some in my notes section on my phone, but I haven't kept up with it, so I'm not going to do all that. But after I fill this part in, I'm going to look on Pinterest on my iPad and come up with a spread for June. And then that'll pretty much be it. So I'm going to continue working on this. I also need to take my book picks before the sun goes down. So I'll have like 2 hours left, but hopefully the sun comes out a little bit more because it is kind of a little cloudy now. But we're going to make it work. This is a long clip. I apologize. I just wanted to update you guys on what I've done. And yeah. morning, you guys. It is the next day now, and hopefully, fingers crossed, this is the last day that we're going to be working on my reading journal. I got tired last night, so I kind of gave up, but I did make some good progress. I finished putting in all of my reads for May, and the only thing I did was put like the star ratings next to them. So I did that, and then I did start my little June page. I didn't get very far. This is all that I did. I didn't do this side yet. I like sketched it out in pencil a little bit. I still have to like do my little cherry drawing. So my theme is cherries for June because I saw like a cute Pinterest idea. So I decided to do little cherries. And then I'm going to tape in my little books for my TBR. I need to go get the books so I can show you guys what books are on my radar for June, because I didn't do a TBR prompts video like I told you guys earlier in the video. But yeah, after I'm done doing that, I pretty much did everything else. Like I filled out all the other categories and stuff. And yeah, I think that's really all I have left to do today. And then I'm going to put away my books that I read in May. We'll like reorganize my bookshelves because they are a little bit hectic right now. But yeah, those are the plans for today. I'm going to put on my headphones. I have been listening to an audiobook. I've been listening to Everything I Know About Love by Dolly Alderton. I'm not that far. I'm only like, let me see. It tells me how far. I'm only like 47 minutes in, and she has a British accent, which is so cool. But I think while I do my journal, I'm going to listen to music. I'm going to switch it up, and I'll probably just continue listening to the audiobook later. But yeah, those are my little updates for right now. And it's just a quiet, peaceful morning. I made my coffee, and I'm just going to, I just love this time of the month. It's just so relaxing just sitting here and journaling. I highly recommend, if you guys are looking to log your books in a cool way, I think this is a pretty great way to do it. Alright guys, let's talk about my June TBR. The first book, I'm not counting like, I'm not putting like in my book journal, I'm not counting it like towards my TBR for the month, but it is Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. I was actually fortunate enough to get the ARC in March, and I gave this book, it's a 6-star read of mine. I said to myself, when the physical book comes out, I'm going to buy it and reread and annotate it in the summertime. So I'm not sure if I'm going to reread it in June or July. If it was a book that I was rereading that I read like last year, I would count it as like my TBR for the month. But since I just read it a couple of months ago, I'm not going to list it yet because I'm not sure when I'm going to reread it yet. But I loved it so much, and I really want to reread it because it's like the perfect summer read. And then let's get into my actual TBR for the month. So we have 2 books by Annabelle Monaghan. We have Nora Goes Off Script and Same Time Next Summer. These books are perfect because they're so short. I feel like they're easy bingeable books. Next we have Beartown by Frederick Bachman. I've never read anything by him before, and I've just heard the best things about this trilogy. The only thing I know about it is this town like really loves hockey, and I've seen people like sobbing over this trilogy, so I'm excited to cry. And I have really high hopes for this trilogy. I already bought the second book because I have a feeling that once I finish this one, I'm going to immediately want to read the second one. So I wanted to have it for when I'm ready for it. Next we have The X Talk by Rachel Lynn Solomon. I feel like I haven't heard anybody talk about this book, and I've had it on my TBR for over a year and a half probably. It's time to read this. And then if I want a little bit of like a palette cleanser from the fluffy romances, I have a dark romance here, Blood of My Monster by Rita Kent. This is the first book of the Monsters trilogy. I'm kind of skipping around in her reading order because I want to get to the Legacy of God series. So have that one. Those are all the physical books that I have. I went to go pick up As Good as Dead, which is the 3rd book in the A Good Girl's Guide to Murder trilogy, and I couldn't find it at Target. I'm going to go look today and hopefully pick that book up because I want to finish that before the adaptation comes out, which I'm really excited for. And then we have 2 new releases on my TBR. We have Not in Love by Ali Hazelwood. I will read anything that she writes. She's definitely one of my favorite authors and I'm so excited for it. And then we have Love Unwritten by Lauren Asher. It's the second book in the Lakefront Billionaire series. And there's also some other new releases. I just didn't add them to like my actual TBR for the month, but I'll probably buy those as well. So yeah, that is my TBR for the month. I'm going to finish up my spread. I did make some progress here. I just need to tape the pictures here. I love this spread. It's so cute. But yeah, that is it for me right now. I'm going to get back to this and I'll talk to you guys later. Hello guys, it is the next day now. I didn't end up vlogging anymore last night after I went out because I don't know, all of a sudden I just ended up not feeling well, so I had an early night. But I did manage to finish my reading journal up. I did finish my little June spread, and let me just say I am obsessed with how it turned out. I think it's so cute. So yeah, this is the finished result. The only thing I didn't finish filling in were like the little cherries here. I didn't color in like the leaves yet, but I'll do that a little bit later. I want to go over the books on my TBR and what I think I'm going to rate them. So we have Blood of My Monster by Rena Kent. I predicted 4 stars. Beartown, 4.75. Love Unwritten by Lauren Asher. I predicted a 4.25 stars. The X Talk, 3 stars. Same Time Next Summer, 4 stars. Nora Goes Off Script, 4.5 stars. Not in Love by Ali Hazelwood, 4.25 stars. And then As Good as Dead, I predicted 3.5 stars. So yeah, that is my spread for June. I also printed a couple more pictures for my funny story spread, and then I added some washi tape. Let me just say I am absolutely obsessed with this. I think this is one of my favorite little book spreads that I've done so far. I just love the book and I'm really glad that I did a little spread on that. But yeah, that is it for my reading journal until the end of the month. My favorite part is getting to like fill in all this stuff. It's just so much fun and it's so relaxing. So yeah, that is it for this. I also picked up As Good as Dead last night from Walmart. I finally found it. So now I have the physical copy to be able to read this for my TBR. And I also got a super exciting package this morning. Actually 2. But one I was expecting, but I just didn't know when I was going to be getting it. I got a message on my Bookstagram from Gallery Books, and they wanted to send me a book. And it was Christina Lauren's new book, The Paradise Problem. Can we just talk about how stunning this cover is? It's absolutely beautiful. It just screams summer to me, and I'm so excited to read this book. Thank you so much, Gallery Books, for sending this to me. And it also came with a cute little bookmark, which is just adorable. So I did know that I was getting this sent, but I was not expecting them to send me another book. They actually sent me Birding with Benefits by Sarah T. Dubb. I've never heard of this book or this author, but it sounds really good. And also there is of course a bookmark for this one as well that they sent me. And you guys, this is so cute. They sent me a little character art of the couple. How stunning is this? Like, I'm obsessed. And then it has the different tropes. So we have Opposites Attract, we have Chaotic Sunshine, FMC, Fake Dating, Heartfelt, Sexy Lumberjack, Librarian Vibes, the MMC, Forced Proximity, and Horny Birding. So thank you so much again for sending me these books. I'm so excited to read both of these, and I've never got sent anything before, so this is really exciting. Super grateful. And then the package that I was expecting to come in today, I ordered a shirt. I'm gonna put the name of her Etsy on the screen here. I'll put a picture of it, and I'll also have it linked down below. I'm pretty sure it's called Cree Wall Art, and she makes these bookish t-shirts that are absolutely stunning. And of course I had to get one for like my favorite book, Funny Story by Emily Henry. As you can tell by the spread that I just made, I'm obsessed with it. Look at this shirt, you guys. Like, look how cute. Look at the attention to detail. One thing about me is I tend to stain white shirts, so I will not be wearing this when I'm eating any kind of food because this is the prettiest shirt I've ever seen. If you see me wearing this shirt all the time and never taking it off, mind your business. It is so cute, and she makes so many different like bookish, like so many different book shirts. So many Emily Henry and Abby Jimenez, and there's some Ashley Poston, Chloe Walsh. There's so many, so I'm gonna have her Etsy link down below. Definitely go check her out. She is amazing, and she also has, other than t-shirts, she has like wall art things that you can like hang up on your walls for different books. She's amazing. Go check her out. I'm so excited to wear this. And yeah, that's my little haul. Right now I need to charge my camera battery a little bit because it's kind of dying, and then I'm going to start reorganizing my bookshelves, and then we're going to end off this video. I have work tomorrow and I need to edit my wrap up to get that up for tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to organize my shelves in a little while. I also need to dust some of them off because since it's summer and I have like the fans going, Oliver's cat hair gets everywhere, so I'm going to need to dust before I put all my books back. Okay guys, so I took down some of my books. We have some books here. These are the books that I read in May. But I took down some books here, and then over here we have some more books that I took down. There's also books behind here as well. I didn't take down every single book off my shelves, like the fantasy books I'm not touching. And then the bottom ones I feel like I did pretty recently. So I only really took down like 5 shelves. The dark romance one I know that I just did. So I just took down the ones that I know that I need to reorganize, that were getting kind of messy. And I'm going to put the books back on my shelves, including the books that I read in May, and then also some new books that I bought as well. Alright, I am the absolute worst. It is a little bit less than a week later, and I totally forgot to end this video, and I haven't even started editing it yet because I've just been overwhelmed. A lot has been going on. I've been working and just dealing with some stuff, but I will show you guys my bookshelves. I just need to end this video so I can start editing it and get it up for you guys because it's almost the 10th already, and I don't know. Life's just been hectic. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, if you could give it a huge thumbs up, leave me a comment down below letting me know what other videos you would like to see from me. I'm going to show you guys my bookshelves, and then I will say goodbye. Yeah, that is it for this little doing bookish stuff vlog. I hope you guys, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it might have been all over the place. I apologize. I think with like having a job and stuff, I might have to start filming these a couple days earlier because I think I started this, what, like the last day of the month? So I think maybe we'll do it like, we'll start it like a couple days before the end of the month. I don't know if I also said ignore this. I am breaking out, of course. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye guys.